So here is my number one pet peeve. Everyone thinks that entrepreneurship is easy. Everyone thinks that it's going to happen overnight. My biggest pain point right now is the fact that no matter where I turn, it can be a Facebook ad, it can be some kind of article, whatever, someone's trying to sell somebody else that they can make $1,000 in the next 7 days, or they can make this much money in this little amount of time. It is not that easy.
It's possible.
It's possible, but please, for the sake of anything, it is not that easy. It takes time. Like, there's no such thing as it's gonna happen overnight. It takes a lot of work, a lot of dedication, a lot of hustle, a lot of grind, a lot of late nights, a lot of crying, a lot of tears, a lot of fighting. It takes all of that kind of stuff.
I mean, just the other day, was it yesterday? I don't know, this weekend, or this week has been kind of rough for me personally. Kevin is a little bit stronger emotionally, I think, through all this stuff. He has the deeper soul of entrepreneurship in him. But I had a pretty rough week, and a couple days ago, I was having a disaster, and I'm just crying my eyes out all day. We're fighting, we're thinking about giving up, we're thinking about me not being part of Strive and Grind, and I'm just being completely transparent with you. We go through this every now and then, not super often, but it happens. And it's so crazy, like Kevin said, that people think that it's gonna happen overnight, but even if you think that it's not gonna happen overnight and you agree with that, you still might think that it's just gonna be smooth sailing, unicorns and rainbows, but it's not. You need to prepare for the freaking bullets that are gonna be shot at you, all the bombs that are gonna be exploding, and what you're gonna have to dodge as you're walking through the entrepreneurial desert, because it's not easy.
Yeah. And look, we're not saying this to scare you, but we want to set expectations.
Yes.
There are so many people out there who just get excited. They see videos, they watch Shark Tank, they watch The Profit, they're reading books, they're maybe going to conferences and seminars, and they get all excited and stuff, and they're hearing success stories, and they're seeing like shit is really happening for people. But look, it took so much energy, time, and effort for those people to get there. Entrepreneurship is not for everybody. Don't say that you're gonna be an entrepreneur and you're gonna build a business and not wanna take action on it and not wanna do what is required to build a successful business.
Or want to figure things out. It's
Yes.
a big learning process. Things aren't always gonna be handed to you. Yes, there seems to be like a webinar for everything or an online course for everything. But you gotta sometimes figure it out yourself. Sometimes you gotta get on the phone with customer service for hours.
Yeah.
Because you need something to work and you care about it.
Yeah. You gotta be a problem solver. Like, that's it. Don't expect everybody to solve your fucking problems, because it's not gonna happen. You gotta be willing and able to do whatever it takes to get to wherever you wanna go. No one's gonna give you a handout. It's like, boom, here's the playbook, here's the recipe, I'm gonna hold your hand, I'm gonna do everything for you, and you're gonna reap all the benefits, you're gonna make all the money, you're gonna get all the customers, you're gonna get all the clients, and you're just gonna be a massive success. And all of that's gonna happen in 90 days. It's not gonna happen.
And the journey is a long journey. And it's a lonely journey. It's the truth. Even us working together is still lonely for us. Our relationship sometimes is put on the back burner. We have to make sacrifices. And because entrepreneurs are crazy to normal society, you can't rely all the time on your best friend or your mom or your dad to be there to support you when you're down and low in the trenches. Even if you're in communities with other entrepreneurs, they're all worried about their own shit too, and they might be able to help you, you might be able to reach out to them, but you gotta be able to handle it on your own and be able to know that you're gonna take that step forward.
Yeah, and look, here's the good side to it, right? we just blew shit up for you, but here's the good side. There's light on the other side of the tunnel. You gotta get through the suffering and the pain and the adversity and the challenges and the fact of being fucking broke and all of that shit. Like, you gotta deal with that. But listen to me. There comes a point where there's a tipping point. And at that tipping point comes the abundance. You gotta go through the challenges, you gotta go through the suffering to seek all the results and the benefits, and like, wow, like all the hard work and effort that I put into it, it was worth it. It was worth it. So that is the message we want to share with you today. And we're just like, we're standing and so firm into, like, we're standing against the fact that, you know, everyone's trying to sell the entrepreneurial dream like it's a piece of cake and you can get these massive results just like that. People put up mortgages, they take out tens of thousands of dollars of debt to achieve their dreams. They move to certain locations. They're hire coaches and they're a part of masterminds and they attend this. And they do so much to get to that point.
And we're not firing shots at people that promote stuff like that, who actually genuinely help people get those successes in that amount of time. Because it's possible.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen for everybody that signs up.
Maybe 1%. I'd say less than like 5%, that shit may happen.
Because that 1% is the 1% that's willing to hurdle over the bombs, to dodge all the bullets and do a matrix on them.
Yeah.
That's just the truth.
Yeah.
So, if you like this video, comment below. If you feel like this message will resonate with somebody else that you know, please share it with them.
And we know it will, because we're part of the entrepreneurial community. We go through the same shit, and it was on our heart, and that's why we wanted to share it with you. So please share it. If you got a friend, you got somebody that you know who's going through the same struggles and challenges that we're communicating in this message or in this video, let them have it. Send this out to them.
Trust the process.
Yeah.
Check out our most recent episode right here, our most recent vlog down here, and until next time,
keep striving, keep grinding.
We're here with you.
Yes.
This is Spazzy, and this is Midget. He needs a haircut.
John's over here struggling, trying to hold him up. It was like Chewbacca, right? Low key.
And we just rescued him, this little guy.
10 years old.
10 years old.